This video shows the ExportKML file command found within the SincPac. This allows you to take civil 3D objects and export them to a KML file, which then can be used in other GIS programs like Google Earth. To run the command, you can type ExportKML at the command line and press enter. Here we can specify the name of the KML file, a description, and a hyperlink for it. On the next tab, we can choose what objects we want to export and what information we want, including the object information, the text, and any materials. On the next tab, we can geo-reference it. Since my drawing has a coordinate system assigned, it's automatically going to be using that value. I can also create a user-defined transform if I don't have a coordinate system set up or I have a custom one that I want to use. On the next tab, I could nudge the information to a particular location. Sometimes when we export stuff using KML, the elevations will be right on the surface or right below it because it's a different data source. So we may want to add like 50 feet to it to ensure that it sits above the surface, or maybe 10 feet, or whatever the appropriate value is. And we can do it relative to ground, sea level, or we can drape objects on the ground. On the next tab, we can define the location of the exported file, and then we can export the data. Once it's done, we can then view it in the file. If it doesn't open, I can always navigate it to it directly. And here's my KMZ file. And then I can use it in my other projects. And it's very garbled, so I can't read it, but it'll read in Google Earth. And so that's how you can create a KMZ file using the SincPac.